Y'all, this is so good. So you remember how I've been talking to y'all about people, and beware of people, because some of y'all are looking for the obvious demonic and you're not looking for the distraction. And I want to talk about Nehemiah. I want to talk about how when he went to go build the wall, how he faced opposition, right? Because when Sanballat heard that they were rebuilding the wall, it says he became angry and greatly incensed. He ridiculed the Jews and he said, what are these feeble Jews doing? Will they restore the wall? Will they offer sacrifices, right? Can they bring the stones back to life from the heaps of rubble? So all of a sudden there was just doubt and accusation with Sanballat. Then Tobiah, right, who was at his side, was, what are they building? Even a fox climbing up on it would break down the wall of stones. So I want you to understand, this is the beginning. See, Nehemiah is set out to do something for the people, right? For the rebuilding of the wall that was torn down. And you have people that's coming up against him, right? He wants to do a noble thing because he hears that the people that survived the exile, right? Those Jewish remnant, that they had turned back to their province, but because they were in great trouble and great disgrace because the wall of Jerusalem was broken down and the gates were burned with fire, he actually had a good thing on his heart. But all of a sudden, you got these people that hear about it and they are angry. They are upset with him, right? So they begin joining with other people and now they're plotting to fight against these individuals. So now Nehemiah, he's got to slow down what he's doing and he's got to prepare defense, right? He's got to station people in certain areas. He also has to rework the schedule. So some people are working in the day and then at night they're doing something different, right? So it's slowing him down. Then when that doesn't work, because Nehemiah, he's determined during this whole process, they go to send him a message, right? It says Sanballat and Geshem. This is chapter 6 now. It says that they send Nehemiah a note and it says, come, let us meet together in one of the villages on the plain of Ono. But see, Nehemiah knows they were scheming, though, to harm me. So he sent messengers back and was like, I'm carrying on with a great project. Y'all hear this? And cannot go down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you? They were trying to slow him down. They didn't want to talk to him. They just wanted him to come off of that wall. They just wanted him to stop building. Look, it says 4 times they sent that message to him. Then the 5th time they sent another message and they said, it is reported among the nations that you and the Jews are plotting to revolt, right? So he's trying to scare him, but Nehemiah sends another message and he's like, nothing what you're saying is happening. You're just making it all up in your head, right? There's another individual that comes to Nehemiah that's shut up inside of what it says, his home, right? And he's telling them, he's like, let's meet in the house of God inside the temple and close the temple doors because people are plotting to kill you. They're coming at night. Nehemiah, he recognizes this and he's like, should a man like me run away or should someone like me go into the temple and save his life? He's like, I will not go. Why? Because it says, I realized that God had not sent him, but that he had prophesied against me. Right? He realized that Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him, that they hired him to intimidate him so that he would commit a sin by doing this. And then they would give me a bad name to discredit me. Right? Look at all this stuff, all these schemes that they're doing just to stop Nehemiah from building. And then the final thing that it begins to say, and this is the end of chapter 6, it says, remember Tobiah and Sanballat, my God, because of what they have done. Remember also the prophet Noadiah and how she and the rest of the prophets have been trying to intimidate me. See, what they were doing was they were trying to get Nehemiah by any way possible, distracted, intimidated, to slow him down, to stop the work that he was doing for the Lord. They used so many different tactics. You got to understand, Satan will use whatever tactic that he can use to be able to stop you, to be able to slow you down from the work of God. If he can use individuals to make you feel down, out, depressed, sad, he gonna do that to keep you rejected, to keep you neglected, to keep you in pain. So now you all wrapped up in that instead of wrapped up in the things of God. Now all of a sudden, you're not evangelizing to people, talking to people about the goodness of God, the glory of God. Now you talking to people about what this person did yesterday. Now you can't get out of your bed because you all stressed out and you depressed because you don't want to go to your job because people keep dealing with you a certain way and there's chaos on your job. You see, he's using people. Satan is using people to get you off track. Yeah, you see what happened with Elijah after he called down fire from heaven. What happened? Oh, Jezebel sent a message. She didn't send an assassin. She sent a message. Because if she could have killed him, she would have. But she knew he was God's. So she just sent him a message to make him, to terrorize him, to make him be in fear. You got to understand how the devil is using people to take you off of the things of God, to get you to stop building, to get you to slow down from building. Now you got to learn how to swerve people. Miss me with that and keep going. Oh, you tried it. I reject your deposit. No, I'm not receiving that I'm this way or that way. No, I'm not receiving that backhanded insult you gave me. Oh, that comment you made, I heard that, but I'm going to let it ride because it was a nice try, it was cute, but I'm not letting you get me wrapped up in your nonsense. I'm going to just look to God and I'm going to be like, that's your child. Vengeance is yours. I ain't saying nothing. I'm going to let you deal with that, God. Because that's what the devil wants. He want a reaction out of you. He want a response. Because as you're reacting to it and responding to it, it slows you down. It stops you. Instead of you just moving away and walking away, now you dealing with some nonsense that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's just all about what somebody wants to be able to project on you. It's about what somebody wants to be able to do to get you off track, to get you off course. Now you stay where you at and I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Just like Nehemiah, why I'm going to come off the wall? Why I'm going to stop building? So I could deal with you. No, I got a project for the Lord I'm working on. Why I'm going to go and run and hide? Because you telling me to. No, I got building to do. See, the reason why they weren't successful and Nehemiah was able to build that wall and finish it is because he wouldn't allow himself to be moved and distracted. He wouldn't allow himself to be swayed. He said, I'm going to do this no matter what. I'm going to keep going no matter what. I'm going to push no matter what. I got this thing that I say. There will always be something until there's nothing. There will always be something until there's nothing. Why? There will always be something to stop you until you make up your mind that there ain't nothing that's going to stop you. What is it, raining? So what? I'm going anyway. What is it? I'm sick. So what? I'm going doing it anyway. I made a commitment. So what? They don't like me. I don't care. I'm going to go do it anyway. I ain't doing it for them anyways. I'm doing it for God. Oh, they want to talk crazy. I'm not stopping from doing what I'm doing. They're going to have to talk to me while I'm working. Whatever you doing, go ahead and keep doing it. I can't stop you from doing what you're doing, but watch me work while you doing it because I'm not stopping the things of God. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm following God no matter what. I don't care if you like it or if you don't. Watch me follow God. Act a fool while I follow God. Say what you going to say while I'm following God. Make up your mind this season to let nothing stop you, let nothing deter you, but to follow God no matter what. Don't let people take you off your wall. Don't let people take you off your project, distract you. Stay on your wall and build because it's not for them. It's for God.